Well, anime fans, I am back with a video. I already did this video too, though, because I'm on episode 5 of. I'm on the 5th episode of Vigilantes. And for some fucking reason, my previous attempt was copyrighted for some fucking reason. I don't fucking know why. There was no music or anything. It was a thumbnail. I was already copyrighted a long time ago for that. But they're just public images you can get off the fucking internet. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm pissed off now. For my day. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. There was no music being played or anything as far as I knew. God. This pisses me off that this happened. I don't redo the fucking video now. Hopefully it doesn't happen later. Because I'm busy. Let's get the shit over with so I can move on to the next one. I got some shit. I've been doing some shorts. So, yeah, it's kind of bugs me. I have to redo this. I do a lot of shorts to catch up and stuff. So, let's get into it. So, the episode opens up with Koichi at a college party. As he invites some people over to his place. But didn't bother to explain that he lived on top of a building. And ends up trying to drag him through the scary looking building. A scary building where and they're scaring him and spreading rumors, people calling him a creep and stuff, blown way out of proportion. He never bothered to try and clarify what he was trying to do and properly talk to them. And then he had no friends, but now things are different. The pop step and knuckle duster here. Well, so after that, we got to a news report of a multi-armed man robbing a bank, robbing a store, I think. He was arrested, but released sometime later. Guess mostly because he wasn't a proper villain. As we explain about later. But anyway, he's ended up being killed by a mysterious masked man. At that, Papa arrives at Koichi's place and eating some of his pudding. While Koichi is picking up his All My hoodie, she questions why he doesn't just get anything strong, durable. He won. So he gives encouragement to. It's a limited edition All My hoodie. It doesn't. They're really hard to come by. Deku will be jealous. If it's like 5 years before, Deku would still be a kid, wouldn't he? I mean, Deku's about a cameo in episode 1 and chapter 1 in the manga as well. But the anime redesigned her slightly, which makes sense. Because in the manga, she is a chubby, like how she looks later in life. During the main series, story and stuff. But the anime corrects it to make her look young, how she did when she was younger, and when Deku was just little. So that makes sense. Because it's the past. She wouldn't look like the way she does in present day and stuff. Anyway, there's going to be some chapters hopefully be adapted. That gives history almost friendship with that policeman. Oh God's name, but you know what I mean. Anyway, after that, Koichi Bilsi has a lot of limited edition All My hoodies, but except for one, the one from the Silver Age, which actually we have seen. But is that supposed to be backwards? Golden, silver, and bronze? Yeah, it's kind of confusing me when they happen that. Because the almost current costume is Golden Age. Which doesn't make any sense when Golden Age comes first, before the Silver Age, not after. I don't know, this confuses me. Anyway, a coach used to give to a kid he saved years ago back in middle school. He was going to take a test for the hero course, but failed. But a kid drowning, so coach decided to save him. That's when he gave his certificate to the young boy. Well, quickly enough to get to get there on time, but he ended up late and failed. And well, so having given up on his spirit, becoming a hero. But he hopes that spirit transferred to that boy as becomes a hero sometime in the future. There's a noise pop as she just, that dialogue just a noise pop as she leaves. So we actually get a little glimpse of her name being Kazuho. So that's her actual name, Kazuo. Koichi. So actually, it ends up being out that boy was actually her. It's just the way she dressed made her look like a boy. She was actually honestly, she was probably practicing her quirk, using her quirk leap, but it was a rainy day. It rained just the other day and still wet, so she ended up slipping in and fell into the river. That's when Koichi rescued her. And well, that kind of made it's obvious she has feelings for him, but she can't admit, and she's kind of heard ever since. When the friend came up again, she can't. She never bothers. Yeah, that makes sense. She says Koichi will always be a hero to her. She tries to give it back also, but when she arrives at Koichi's place, Knuckles is already there, making her basically she wanted to alone do it when she was alone with Koichi, not with that guy around. So she gets annoyed and leaves. Even Koichi very confused what's going on. After that, we cut to the police interrogating the criminal Akira, who we saw get his ass kicked by Knuckle Duster. Like the one with the hardening type quirk. Different type of hardening, I mean. Good. Anyway, he's free to go. Oh, but that's when he runs into Hachisuka, who gives him his usual trigger dose, making him go crazy as he starts rampaging again. Koichi and Pop are on the scene. They recognize him, and this is where we get the information that since he wasn't a proper villain, he wasn't properly charged. He wasn't arrested. He wasn't treated as one. Okay, I think that's kind of stupid. Just because they're not a former villain doesn't mean they should be kept in custody for a while. A lot of these people cause a rampage. Because they use a trigger, make them go on a rampage across town. So they should be kept locked up for a bit. They're just kept in solitary confinement for a bit. Not letting them go after a few bits of questioning. But I really actually want to see a different type of prequel series. Look in the early days of Heroes. Like, I want to see a series that focuses on the early day Heroes. How heroes became well known. It would be a really cool idea to show the world of my hero, showing the world for the early days of Heroes. Like, maybe you would see the first ever use of, maybe we actually get to see. I'm just saying, I think that'd be a smart move, focus on the world of heroes before all the heroes we know today. Or Aizawa, Midnight, before even All Might. For all those heroes. who are the first group of heroes. That's something we don't know about, as far as I know. So I think it's a lot worth exploring. Have a series focus on the early days of heroes and villains. See how this whole thing started. Well, other heroes started to come to play. Creating the Age of Heroes. Because the Age of Heroes technically already existed when All For One came onto the scene. You get what I mean? Well, that's just my opinion. Anyway. Koichi tries to lead the guy away since he can't do anything. And Pop goes and calls the police. Literally, actually, tell everyone to call police. I was looking, but Koichi has chips on a rock. So he's maybe saved by that mass swordsman we saw early on. Who says he's like a meddler, basically claiming to be a vigilante. But we learned his methods are way different. Akira runs off. Koichi's impressed by the guy. And a bit of a gag. Well, that Knuckle Duster says. Okay. Koichi's older than Pop. All the characters are around specific ages. Knuckles is a full-on adult. Doesn't even have a quirk. Well, humans can't be able to do everything. Vigilantes do. The reason these vigilantes exist is to help the heroes any way they can. Do what heroes can't do. So I think they should not be arrested, but be officially supported by heroes. And vigilantes should be supported by heroes, allows them to do stuff that heroes can't, so they're not recognized as heroes. You get what I mean? But oh well, I'm not awful or anything. Anyway, I'm going to show off a new book I got. It's one of those usual types of books. I bought this so I can add more stuff in. I got since I'll be filling out this book pretty soon. Still got a few pages left, but still. Bought this one as a backup just in case. So I can write more stuff in. Yes, like Cinema. One a bit. Anyway, after that, Pop gets a text from Juban Ichimoku. I can't remember which one's which. Basically, Psycho's looking like it. He says there's a guy who wants to see him. Who actually, he used to go to their school. As a legendary delinquent. They're going to him enough. Around, it's him. The spy tag that he's that jerk who and his friends picked on Pop and Koichi before. So yeah, those three. Anyway, the guy gets annoyed and leaves. Koichi was all he wanted to talk about. Meanwhile, Akira ends up being killed by that swordsman from before. And basically, it's very creepy and sees his next target. Is that guy. And Hachisuka is watching from above, intrigued by this. Shizuka was seen in doing this earlier. She's working part-time and stuff. So, yeah, that was episode 5. Good episode. I'm just a little pissed off that I had to redo it. Let's up a little quicker now. Because it's copyrighted, I'll be fucking pissed because I have nothing for it to be copyrighted for. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please press that button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, notice your update, always good future. I'll see you guys in episode 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10, I think. I think it's on Monday. Kill Phoenix out.